Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Art. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading for October. And if you're new to pick a card readings, look at the 4 piles of cards and see which one you feel drawn to. One of these piles will have a message and guidance for you for the month ahead. I'll give you a few moments to look at the cards and see which one you feel drawn to. I'll put the timestamps for your reading in the description. Pile 1, I've pulled 3 Pentacles cards for you, and Pentacles are connected to the earth. They are connected with the material, with money, with work, working hard. You will see the benefits of your hard work this month. You've got the 7, 9 and Queen of Pentacles, and these are higher up in the suit. So you've done the hard work, you've done the preparation, and now you're going to start to see the results of your hard work. This is a good month for finances, for work, employment, self-employment. There's a focus on these areas at this time. You may receive a reward for your hard work. You may find a new job at this time, start a new business. There is some kind of recognition for your skills and for your hard work. And while it is good to take a step back and appreciate what's coming to you, it's also important that you don't get too complacent. I feel that you may still need to work hard this month, but there'll be a lot less pressure on you at this time. Magician here is representing your different skills and talents, and the Magician is asking you to have confidence in yourself. You may have doubts. Some of you may feel some sort of imposter syndrome, but know that you have got to where you are for a reason. So recognise how far you've come and keep telling yourself you are worthy and you deserve this. I feel that many of you have manifested this. You may have been sending out positive thoughts to the universe, and you may have been focusing on working towards this, and the Spirit wants you to know that this is something that you've manifested and it's for you. And although there is a focus on the material at this time, spirits are also guiding you to create time for reflection and for the spiritual. There does need to be a balance in your life. Some of you may be feeling drained from your hard work, and it is important for you to take a break and to relax and reflect inwards. Although you may not be exactly where you want to be yet, you may still have the final hurdle to go. Know that you don't need to keep pushing yourself. It is okay to take a step back from time to time and appreciate how far you've come, appreciate everything that you've manifested. I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy. I see a connection with femininity and with growth. You may find that you have a female mentor supporting you. I also feel this feminine energy is connecting to a balance of the masculine and feminine for many of you. I also feel this feminine connection is to do with balancing the energies within yourself. So you will have a masculine and feminine side, and you may feel more focused on the feminine this time. Even if you're not female or you don't identify as female, you may find yourself on activities connected to the feminine. You may be more creative at this time. You may feel more nurturing, or you may be giving more nurturing to yourself. I can see a particular focus on creativity and nurturing. I feel that now that you've achieved a material goal, you'll have more time to reflect inwards, you'll have more time to work on yourself. And I feel that many of you do need some extra nurturing this time. You may have been pushing yourself too hard, you may be feeling down about a certain aspect of your life. And it's important to take this time out and practice self-love. And even if you're not a creative person, you may feel more drawn to practicing creativity, you may find ways to incorporate creativity into your life, because it'll help you to become more mindful and more grounded. And the star here is representing new hope, positive new beginnings. You are at the start of something new. You have reached a goal, and although your goal is at early stages or may not have quite begun yet, you are seeing the start to something positive. There's a lot of hope for the future. The angels are guiding you to focus on leadership. They're asking you to take charge. It's time to be assertive and make changes in your life. If you've been putting off making certain changes, this is confirmation that you can make this change. If you've been neglecting your well-being, for instance, this is a sign for you to give this area of your life more focus. I feel many of you will be making some difficult decisions in your personal life. There may be something you need to give up, or certain people you need to walk away from to improve your mental health. Just follow your intuition and do what feels right to you, and remember that your voice is important. And again, here the earthly connection, Taurus is connected to the earth. This card represents abundance and growth, and also a focus on the material side of life as well, starting to seek the rewards of something you're working hard on. This card is also asking you to be patient as well, because you're very close to receiving something that you really want, and Spirit guiding you to be a little bit more patient. It is coming, but sometimes when we are worrying and we're focusing on something too much, we can restrict this manifesting, we can delay it. So try to detach yourself from this, try to stay patient and be present in the moment. This card here, show me more harmony. Things are starting to flow more easily in your life. I feel for many of you during the first half of the year you felt stuck and you were struggling and you kept facing lots of obstacles, but you are starting to, life is starting to flow more easily. You're starting to see improvements, abundance come into you. And this card here is asking you to listen to your intuition and listen to the guidance from Spirit. Many of you may feel drawn towards meditating more or spending more time on spiritual activities. I feel especially during the second half of the month you may be going inwards more, and your intuition I feel is very strong at this time. So it's important for you to listen to your intuition. Spirit are close to you and they're guiding you in this new direction. They're giving the guidance that you need. You are heading in the right direction. You need to trust yourself. There's lots of love and support around you. Thank you for watching Pile 1. Pile 2. I can see big changes for you during October. The Knight of Pentacles is connected to slow and steady work, and I feel that many of you have long-term goals. There's ideas, goals that you've wanted for a very long time, and you may have been putting this off because the timing wasn't right. And I see you starting to focus again on these goals. I feel that a certain goal, a certain long-term goal may be back in your mind again, or you may be refocusing on a goal from your past, something that you really wanted, and it feels like it's the right time now to start working towards this goal. The Hermit is symbolising reflection, going inwards, and spiritual wisdom. Spirit are guiding you to go within and to listen to your intuition. They're saying that you'll know when the time is right by following your intuition. And at times it may not feel like much is happening, but there's things going on in the background. There may be times where you feel like you're not making much progress, and then everything will seem to happen at once. And take these quiet times to relax and to reflect. And the Fool here is indicating a new start, taking a leap of faith. You may have doubts that are holding you back. You may be focusing on obstacles. There may be something that held you back in the past, or they may have been, the situation may have turned out badly in the past. You have learnt a lot from the past and you're a different person now, and it's your time to fly. And the Tower here is indicating a sudden change. You may feel like nothing's happening and all of a sudden there's this big change and you'll be taking a leap of faith. A change may not happen the way that you planned it to, or the way that you expected, but this doesn't mean that it's not positive. There may be a blessing in disguise for you this month. Something that may not seem promising at first, and you will discover that it is leading you in the right direction. There may be something that you're holding on to, and this, because you're holding on to this, is stopping you from moving forward, and so this may need to come to an end in order for you to move forward. There may be a job that you're dissatisfied with, a situation that has been troubling you, or a person that has been hurting you, and I feel that this situation, this person may leave your life, this situation may suddenly end, but it's in order for something new to come in. The angels are asking you to remember who you are. They're asking you to trust your intuition and trust yourself. They're saying that your soul knows your life path. You may not understand which direction you're going in now, but your soul knows your purpose and will guide you through your intuition. If there's something you're feeling passionate about or intuitively drawn to, it's because you're being guided onto the path towards your life purpose, so you need to trust this. You do have a purpose here. Everyone has a purpose, and at times you may feel that you don't, but in your heart will tell you that you do have a mission to complete, and your angels helping you to remind you of this at this time, because you may have been feeling lost for a while. You may have been putting off goals or changes, and your angels steering you back to completing a certain goal, working towards a certain path, because this is part of your life purpose, so trust this. This card is showing me a journey, and this may not be a physical journey. Maybe moving house, changing jobs, and some of you may be going on an emotional, spiritual journey. You may be questioning old beliefs. This is time for renewal, for changing, for questioning. There's certain times in our lives where we start to question the path that we're on and where we're going. And this is so we can bring in something new into our lives, so we can change, because life is all about changing and growing, so it helps us evolve spiritually. Things may not be as simple as you hoped. There will be some complications. The path may be difficult at times, but it will bring you joy. I feel that many of you will be going through some kind of spiritual awakening, and you will be questioning everything. You'll be healing your shadow side. I feel many of you will experience emotions from the past, or issues from the past resurfacing in order to heal it. You are healing these issues in order to bring in something new. You are being guided towards healing yourself, working with your angels and spirit, and also towards natural healing as well. And this is symbolising you becoming wiser. There is a new chapter starting in your life, and you're letting go of the pain from the past. There may be issues from the past that you're trying to avoid, but in order to grow and to progress, I feel there's certain issues you need to work through so you can let go of. And you have some wise spirit guides or wise people in your life, and you're being guided to work with these. Spirit wants you to know that there is a lot of protection around you. You are safe going through this time. You've been through difficult times in the past, but you've learned from them, and these won't harm you again. It's time to release these. You've holding on to certain thought patterns or beliefs in order to protect yourself, but these serve no purpose anymore. It's time to release these. Your spirit guides are asking you to call on them to help you to heal, help you with this process. And you will find that you're more drawn to wise people in your life at this time. You may meet someone wise, or you may be back in contact with someone around you that's very wise who will be able to give you advice. Thank you for watching Pile 2. Pile 3. I see conflicts being resolved during October, and this could be conflicts with other people or within yourself. For many of you, there's been a lot of confrontation in your life this year. You may have had people accusing you of things or questioning your beliefs or opinions. You may have felt a need to defend yourself against other people this year. Sometimes you feel that you are fighting a losing battle. You're trying to get people to listen or to notice you, and you're starting to run out of energy or out of motivation to do this. But Spirit is showing me a change this month and over the next few months. I am seeing more peace around you. I can see stressful situations starting to come to an end, and I feel that you will be finding more comfort around you. They're guiding you to let go of your worries. You may be worrying about certain situations or certain people. Spirit are guiding you to keep sending your love, keep sending positive thoughts, but try not to keep focusing on this too much. They're saying try not to keep fighting against the current. Keep sending love and positive thoughts. And there may be something you need to take a break from. You may be working hard at something and it's starting to drain you and make you feel down, so you may be called to take a break from this. This doesn't mean that you've got to give up on this completely, but just take a break for your own well-being. You may find that someone close to you decides to meet you halfway or decides to come to an agreement on something. I can see a truce of some sort. I see communication improving. The Page of Pentacles can indicate an apprentice or someone that's willing to learn, and I feel this could represent you or someone else in your life. There could be someone who has shown you a lot of resistance. They may start to attempt to see your point of view this month. You may not be able to convince them completely, but you may start to get them on your side or to see your point of view, and this will bring more peace to the situation. I feel you will achieve better results from meeting someone halfway, from looking at their point of view and compromising. And the Lovers here is indicating two people coming together. I feel that there will be a conflict being resolved. You may not resolve this whole situation this month, but I can see you gaining a mutual understanding and agreeing to meet someone halfway. If there's been something you've been fighting within yourself, I see you starting to find acceptance for yourself, and I can see lots of support around you. Know that you're not on your own. I feel there's a lot of people around you that love you, want to support you, but they don't know how to help, so I feel you need to, if you want their help, you need to invite them in. The angels are showing me comfort during October. They're showing me there's a focus on healing yourself and healing a situation. I feel a certain situation may have gone on too long and it's time to let go. They also guide you to be kind to yourself. Try and comfort yourself. Create time to do things that make you feel happy. Focus on uplifting people and go to places that make you feel happy. There may be someone bringing you comfort at this time. If you're opening up, allowing someone into your life, they'll be able to give you comfort and support you at this time. The fourth house here is indicating focus on roots and your home life. I see you going inwards. You may be talking more to family at this time. You may be resolving a conflict within your family. There is some kind of healing associated with the family. There may be something in the past associated with your family that needs healing. I feel this is time for family members or close loved ones close to you to start communicating in order to heal. And also you may be spending more time in the home at this time. We can't be productive and motivated all the time. We also need to chance. There's some months where we need to take a break and restore our energy, ready for the more productive times. So I feel that many of you will be spending more time indoors. You may be working on your home, or you may be resting more. Or it's important to create balance in your life. If you're working too hard, it's time to take a step back. There's an area of your life that needs balancing. There's also a call for you to reflect. There is something that needs healing, something that you may have been avoiding. It's worth looking into this. I feel that there's something from the past that's holding you back, and once you start to heal this or start to question this, you will gradually be able to let go and leave this behind. Maybe something that we are avoiding dealing with, a certain issue or a certain person that we're avoiding contacting, and I feel that in order to help us move forward, we need to take time to look at this. You may not want to actually see this person or revisit this place or situation, but you can send healing thoughts to it. You do have control, even though you may think that you don't. Our thoughts set intentions, and by creating the intention we can heal. And this card here is encouraging us to take charge. We may need to be a bigger person in a certain situation. We may need to accept our wrongdoings in a situation. Or we may need to take the first steps and reach out to a person, or work towards healing something within ourselves, something that we're avoiding. But once we start to take charge and we start to create these changes, we will see more progress. You may be feeling stuck at the moment, but as you start to resolve these certain issues, you will start to notice more movement. Thank you for watching Pile 3. Hello Pile 4. I see decisions and choices during October. You may be making some difficult decisions. You are being guided to speak your truth. I feel that as you start to speak your truth, you'll find other people, other like-minded people are drawn to you. Spirits are guiding you to do what feels right to you. Don't try not to worry about other people's opinions too much. I also see a focus on creativity during October. You will feel more inspired at this time. I see new starts. You may be focusing on new projects. There may be something that you have been working on for a while and it doesn't feel right anymore, and you're leaving this behind to focus on something that you feel more passionate about. I see lots of choices in front of you. The Seven of Cups indicates choices, and I feel that there are more opportunities and choices than you realise. You may be limiting yourself too much. You may be telling yourself that you're not good enough, or you don't have enough money, for instance, to pursue certain opportunities. Spirit is asking you not to limit yourself. Don't put obstacles in your path, because even if something doesn't feel possible right now, it doesn't mean that it won't happen in the future. You can still work towards this goal, even if you're only taking small steps. Because remember that your thoughts are very powerful, and you can manifest what you focus on. And I sense that many of you feel stuck at the moment. You need to make choices, but you're feeling indecisive. You're worrying about failure or something going wrong, and it could be putting you off making a certain choice. But Spirit is saying that if you don't make choices or make change, you could get stuck where you are. And they're asking you to have faith in yourself. Things may not seem possible at the moment, but if you don't take the first steps, you'll never be able to achieve what you want to achieve. And they're saying that even though you don't see the finish line at the moment, you don't let this put you off taking the first steps. If you believe that it's possible, you can make it happen. I also see more stability coming to you at this time. Your plans or goals will start to seem more concrete. They may not seem possible so far, but as you start to make decisions and choices, things will start to seem more real. But you need to have that leap of faith in order to make things happen. I feel that getting more information or talking to people about your ideas will bring you more clarity and help you to see that this goal could be possible, or help you to see that something you're working on is starting to take place. I feel that communication is key at the moment in helping you to make possible your dreams. And your angels are guiding you to have confidence in yourself. They want to give you courage at this time. They're saying that you are braver than you realise. If there's something that you strongly believe in or you feel passionate about, they're guiding you to have faith in your beliefs. Even if other people don't agree or other people are trying to talk you out to something, you need to do what feels right for you and make decisions by following your intuition. Archangel Ariel is the angel of strength and courage, and you can call on her energy. You can ask her to work with you to bring you the strength that you need to face certain challenges, because you will face obstacles from certain people who are trying to pull you in different directions, or trying to persuade you not to do anything, or to put doubt in your mind. And they're saying that this has come to test you, and if you have confidence in yourself and your beliefs, you will be able to move past this. And this year, dreams, you've been asked to stay focused on your dreams, even if they don't seem possible right now. You are manifesting them by staying positive and working towards them. Many of you will experience strange dreams this month, unusual dreams, and I'm being told that there's a change in energy at the moment, energies around the world, and there's a shift happening, and they tell me that you are experiencing this shift to help you to let go of the past. Outdated beliefs are maybe holding you back from manifesting what you want. You may be experiencing doubt because of bad situations in the past, and so during your dream state, your spirit guides and angels are helping you to clear this out. In your dreams, you may experience things from your past, or they may be very emotional dreams. Try not to allow this to alarm you, because this is just your subconscious clearing this out, clearing the pain and negativity from the past, so you can bring in new energies. And this is asking you here to focus on what you feel passionate about. And I do see an emphasis on creativity and entertainment. I feel like some of you want to be on stage or on a platform. You want to share your work or your ideas with other people. And if you have the courage and confidence to put yourself out there, you will receive good feedback and support from like-minded people. You're being guided to ground yourself at this time. Making changes can be difficult and it can be overwhelming, and so it's important that you stay grounded. You take this time to meditate, spend time in nature, or relax. Try not to overwhelm yourself by taking on too much. Take small and steady steps. Thank you for watching, Powerful.